I loved having the opportunity to pair some great gold medal winners, and one of my favorites was this Petite Manseng. So we're going to make an Indian butter chicken to go with this. We're going to start off with a little bit of yogurt. Now what you do really with Indian butter chicken is you're going to make a nice marinade. It's always a yogurt-based marinade. And then let that chicken sit overnight in the refrigerator if you've got that much time, if not at least an hour. So I just put in some garlic. I have a little bit of grated ginger root here. Now I use about a tablespoon of ginger root, between a teaspoon and a half, 2 teaspoons, a tablespoon. I really like that flavor of ginger root. And then I'm going to use some spices. Now these are typical Indian spices. So we're going to use, first of all, some cumin, a little bit of chili powder, some garam masala, salt, and the little turmeric. And I love turmeric because it gives that wonderful orangey color and that great flavor. So delicious. All right, so we're just going to take all of that, mix it up, and then add our chicken. So we give this a good mix through. And then I have about 2 to 2.5 pounds of deboned, skinless chicken breast. You can also use thighs for this. Both work beautifully. And I've just chunked it into about 2-inch pieces, nice big pieces, not full chicken breasts, not bite-sized, but kind of in between. And then we just want to stir that through. I'm going to refrigerate it overnight, and then we'll be back to cook it on the stovetop. Now, as that chicken starts to become done, it doesn't have to cook all the way through yet. We're going to move it to a pan or a plate. And you can see that we've got lots of little bits in the bottom of that pan. I just love that. It gives it so much richness in the sauce. And then what I want to do is add 1 large minced onion. And let's give that a good stir through. Now you can see it's picking up all the color from those spices. Just gorgeous. And we're only going to stir this until it's just starting to turn translucent. Now because Indian food is known so much for their aromatics, what we want to do is put our spices into the pan so that they hit the heat. So what we have here is some garam masala, some cumin, a little bit of coriander, salt, celery salt, a little dry mustard, and chili powder. I'm going to put in everything except the salt and the celery salt. Let's just hit the pan with that. It gives such a rich smell, wonderful, wonderful flavor. All right. Just toast them up ever so slightly. Then let's add that salt and celery salt. And then 14 ounces of crushed tomatoes. Now if you can't find a small can of crushed tomatoes, you can also use diced. Now let's pour in 1 cup of heavy cream. Try to get everything off of that spatula. The last ingredient for the sauce is just a little bit of lemon juice. I use about a tablespoon. And then we're returning the chicken to the pan to continue cooking. Okay, so at this point, it's just going to simmer like about 5 minutes or so. Smells so wonderful, and I love the way it tastes. So we're just going to spoon out some of this wonderful chicken over some basmati rice. So let's taste it with this Bluestone. Oh, I love it. It's a little warm yet to go in my mouth, but I do want to taste this wine.